Colorado Springs is well known for our rich military culture, with 5 military installations and a large veteran population. We are also home to multiple military nonprofits, events, and museums. One of them tells the story of the advancements in aviation during World War II. I'm Marquesa Hobbs, lifestyle and real estate expert of American Dream TV. Today we're going to visit the National Museum of World War II Aviation, and then we're going to learn more about the Pikes Peak Regional Air Show. Let's get started. Good morning, Bill.
Hi, how are you?
I am so good. Thank you for having us out here today.
Oh, great.
It is such an honor and a pleasure to be here with Mr. Bill Clares, who's the president and CEO of the National Museum of World War II Avionics, and it's here in Colorado Springs. And there's so many exciting things to share today. So, Bill, let's just get started. Tell us a little bit about the museum and its history and origin.
Well, the museum actually started before I came out here, our group, I should say, from California. It was started by a gentleman by the name of Jim Fry, who looked all over the country to try to find an ideal place to put a World War II museum. And I think the thing that enticed the museum to come here was the military presence. Mm-hmm.
And it's not just artifacts, but they're all part of our history, part of our nation's history, and each plane tells a story.
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about this one we're standing in front of right here.
Well, this airplane is White 33. This is the icon of the museum. It's an airplane that we brought out of New Guinea. To get an airplane as iconic as this, one of the first 4 operational P-38s in the Pacific, documented, and everything that's on it is incredible. But then to take and restore it is another thing, to make it a flying airplane. The thing about the museum is a living museum, as I say, because we have 30 aircraft that are in here and they all fly.
So this has a fascinating story. Tell us more about that.
Well, first off, it's the only SB-2C1 in the world, and it's going to be flying here, hopefully for our air show, if everything comes out right. As you can see, we pulled one wing off today. We're getting ready to pull a second one off. So now this airplane will move into the main hangar where it starts taking life. We start doing operational checks and this and that. The real cool history of it is these young kids, we call them kids, they're not, they were out here not too long ago. They were scuba divers, and they went out and they were searching for different things, and they found this airplane, and they decided they wanted to retrieve it. Once they got it out, it was put on a truck, they got it over, and it was actually sitting in front of their parents' house. And so the funny part is the Navy heard about it. So the Navy has a policy that anything that has been crashed in the continental United States belongs to them. So they showed up at the doorstep, battle ensued. Eventually, judge determined that, first off, you broke it, then you burned it, and then you dumped it out into the water. You actually just gave up your rights to the airplane. So the airplane then became their airplane. So that was kind of a cool thing.
Thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure spending the day with you.
I've enjoyed it.
Thank you. Me too. Thank you. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, how are you?
So good to see you.
So good to see you.
So I'm excited to be with Lauren DeMarco, who is the Marketing, Communications, and PR Manager at the Colorado Springs Sports Corp. And Lauren, you all help so many great events in Colorado Springs. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Colorado Springs Sports Corporation was originally founded about 40 years ago to help relocate Olympic City, USA. And we help put on some of the city's biggest and best events. And this year we're super excited to host the Pikes Peak Regional Air Show.
And we are out here at the airfields right now. Tell us a little bit about the air show and what we can look forward to.
Yes, absolutely. So the air show is a biennial event, so it happens every other year. And this year we are very excited to host the U.S. Navy Blue Angels for the first ever time in Colorado Springs.
And that's a big deal.
It is a big deal. If you're into aviation and all of that, it is going to be very exciting to have them here.
And it is going to be such a great time to get out and enjoy beautiful Colorado weather, see amazing aircraft in the air, enjoy friends and family. And the proceeds are going to 3 local museums. Tell us about those.
Yes, yeah. So proceeds from every ticket purchased will go to the Peterson Air and Space Museum, Fort Carson 4th Infantry Division Museum, and then our good friends at the National Museum of World War II Aviation.
That is wonderful. It's going to be such a fantastic event. I cannot wait to see more.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about the aviation culture in Colorado Springs and that you got some new ideas of things to do when you're in town. And remember, honor and support our brave military service members when you see them, and always remember to thank that veteran. I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.